For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Oh, hi there. We didn't see you.
Hi.
Greetings. Welcome to the Valken Core Live on another Tuesday night. Maybe you're born with it. Maybe it's Valken Core.
Put the hair back.
Broadcasting live from the beautiful buttes of Nome, Alaska.
Yes, I do have to say it's bitter cold, but it was really warm in the jet.
Really warm in the jet.
Yeah.
But nice little airport. Nice folks up here in Nome, up in the Pacific region. How are you doing? Sound off in the chat. We are watching tonight's casting crew. Michelle, of course, who's always here. Melissa. I get your name wrong. I do that. Yeah, and our new production assistant, folks. Tina didn't make it.
Nope.
She got to her magic number of screw-ups on the show, so we'd like to welcome Edgar. Tell anything about Edgar?
Yeah, he's a pretty cool cat. Kind of quiet, but he does the job.
He's a real go-getter.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of potential. Puts his heart into it. So
go get me some coffee.
Yeah. Woo! That's right, folks. The show is live. It's a Valken Core live show, all about paintball. You are interacting. You're what makes the show. Looks like Nick Simmons, Cheddar, is up here from Nome, Alaska. Nick, we want to thank you for the lovely gift basket and cheese tray in the green room. That was really nice. What a way to welcome people from different regions.
Yeah, the Alaskan cheese is much different.
I didn't know Alaska had. Yeah, I didn't know they had cheese. I didn't know it was a big cheese place.
It's like seal butter or something.
Wonderful. Thank you. Nice touch. Completely unnecessary. Before we get started, just want to encourage you to share this broadcast on social media. So easy to share. Even Paco can do it. You just hit the little button on your phone. It's great. When you share tonight's goal, what's tonight's goal?
150.
Let's do a $150.
$150.
Last time we hit 100. A couple weeks ago, Mark Oleski from the South down in Mississippi won a brand new VSL loader, and he gets to take that to an event this weekend. So he's really excited. So once we hit that mark, 150 live viewers, we're going to send you a VSL loader, your choice of the stock colors. And how do they get entered into that, Chad?
Well, it's really, really easy. Comment below in the interactive live chat and share this on social media. And once we hit the goal, this thing is out of here, in your gear bag. And if you're the lucky winner, they will be drawn randomly from the live comments.
Yeah, and then we'll announce it on the show, and everybody will be jealous, and you will have a nice piece of motorized plastic in a box. It's awesome. It's a good little loader.
Yeah.
It just feeds paintballs really, really fast. That's
and it's helicopter proof.
It is helicopter proof. By the way, most of the claims that I make are not necessarily... No, it's a beast. I was going to say a disclaimer. Awesome. Valken Core, our production staff is on point. Looks like Callie Rudolph, Team Infamous, Audra's here.
Deadpool, Will.
Jared, Mike Kramer, Jay Cruz, Shadow Fox.
Shane, Eric.
Excellent. We've got a That's strike one for Edgar. Welcome to the show. If you didn't know, this is the highest budget, biggest production value show in paintball. So everybody, strike one to the new exchange student, Edgar. Woo! It's only uphill from here, folks. Again, we were just saying when you share on social media, once we hit the goal, we're going to give you a VSL. If you were watching the intro and the pre-show or the little technical difficulties commercial, you saw the Fold a Gap video. And that can be found over on youtube.com/Valken video. We put the link up here in the chat window with you. No, we're good. We're live. We're going. Pay attention. You're with us all day, Chad. Whole hour.
It's jet lag.
You and me, buddy. I know, the 3-hour time difference is killing me. You can find that and more over on our ad-free YouTube channel, Valken Video. Find tech vaults, minute clinics, keep up your gear, event videos, and way more. Check it out at valkenvideo.com. Valken puts everything up there first.
Yes.
Awesome. What do we got going on the show tonight, sir?
Well, we do have some product spotlights.
We do have a product spotlight. We've got nice little stuff from a Valken Core event this weekend.
Yes.
Did you guys go out and play paintball this weekend? Who played paintball? Sound it off in the chat. Let us know where you played. We'd love to hear it and give a shout. Looks like Mad Cow played in North Korea.
Yeah.
Not a lot of rocket launchers there. That's not big.
No,
not a lot of tank battles.
So I got a comment of the night so far.
Comment of the night?
Coming from,
also, real quick, as you know, Chad will be watching the comments for the comment of the night. Last week's comment, while Paco was here, I believe was, Paco could remind me, but it wasn't Ruger and it wasn't Mark. We did have comment of the night. The trick is we are watching live. Get us to laugh. Try to get us to crack up. It's going to be tough. Keep it PG-13, but keep it coming. We are professionals. What's the comment of the night, Chad?
Alaska only has 3 megs of available bandwidth. Chad's stash takes 2.
Good. Mike Kramer, you are so far comment of the night leader. Just a couple things to get out of the way. Just wanted to wish my brother watching in the hospital tonight to get well. So was in the Fold a Gap video as a referee, and it will be out of referee commission for a little while. That's who brought me into paintball. So get better.
A good guy.
He is. And if the doctor's check cashes that, or if my check cashes that I sent to the doctors in a few weeks, I'll have a new big sister. In true little brother fashion. For those of you that do not know, I am A-Train, Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps, and sitting next to me on my left, your right, is Chad Carter, the Regional Commander of the Midwest. Welcome back, Chad. Last week we had Paco. Did you watch the show?
I caught it on the next day because it's the wife's birthday.
Perfectly good.
Focus on her.
Guys, you are killing it right now. Peak live viewers is 121.
Yeah, keep it up, guys.
So I'm watching the analytics as we go. We got up to 121. Keep sharing.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. It's not that hard. We're going to get to talking about the paintball every time you see Gino flying across the screen there. That means you need to share it. Get some people in here. Tag them. We're going to have a lot of fun.
We got a lot of love going.
Got a lot of love?
Got a lot of love going to Mad Cow right now.
Good. He needs it. He's actually a good big brother. He is a good big brother. He invited me to paintball like over 15 years ago. And I told, because that was like his thing he discovered while he was in the Navy. I've told this story a few times, but I'll give you the 20-second version. And I kept saying, no, go shoot your friends, go shoot your friends. But he finally invited me out and like to his little local field and kicked me out because I lifted my goggles. He sat me down and everything like he was legit. And then I finally went on a trip with him to go play and was hooked ever since. Every year we get together at the same event. We don't announce we're going together, but yeah, my brother got me into paintball.
And now look at you.
Yeah, it made Thanksgiving awkward when I started working here. He's like, "What? You work for Val?" I'm like, but in his defense, like he's the guy that knows everything. That guy, he knows way more, like technical stuff. That guy can tech with his eyes closed. He's really one of my inspirations. I have a good big brother, but in true big brother, he did come up. He goes, "I'm really proud of you." So.
That's awesome.
But I want to play with him soon. That's one of the things when you grow up, still play with your friends and your family. I'm very blessed that I get to do it with mine. Guys, you are doing fantastic. The numbers are up. Keep it up.
Shout out to Thomas Preston from Paracord Addiction.
Yes, who I saw his lovely wife and kids down at First Strike Paintball, which leads us to the next thing. Here, we'll just do this. We'll do this. If you wanted to follow a blogger, you wondered what it was like to travel with your friends, Got 'em Rough, the recording artist from Chicago and the new Valken sponsored athlete, took a trip with the Deplorables and the Knuckleheads and gosh, there were people from every region. Yeah, we all converged in Florida. So people were flying in, driving in from all over the country and just to play with the Valken Corps. They didn't have a team, or it was half their team. And they converged all over Florida, and we played at the Halo Red versus Blue Kill Streak event in First Strike Paintball.
That's awesome.
In Newbury. It was awesome because we were talking about it on here, and we said, heck it, let's go. So we did. That's what some of the things you can do in the Valken Corps is network with people. We went down there and had an amazing time. I shoveled no snow.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I don't want to hear about it.
No, it was fun. And you can hear or read about every day of the trip from Ruff's perspectives. That's over on valkencore.com blogs. And every day there's actually 5. So number 5 went up this morning. And it was a good read. It was from his first event as a sponsored athlete. So there's a bunch of different perspectives. His first time doing a Valken Corps event, a big road trip. And he was a gamer. It was really cool to ride with Ruff. And no pun intended, you can ride with Ruff at the Ride with Ruff. Say that 5 times.
Red Roof in?
Ride with Ruff at the Red Roof. Ride with Ruff over at thevalkencore.com on the blog. So very cool, Ruff. Thank you for doing that. And then, in fact, I think he said he wanted to do more of it. He said he liked blogging. So awesome. Who in here read the blog? Did you read the blog, right?
I did.
What'd you think?
You know, it was very, very informative. You know, for especially if players getting new into the game and wonder what it's like. You know, or if a player is curious about the Valken Corps, what it's about.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of information in there. The stories were great. I mean, I actually had something to read when I wasn't,
working.
Yeah. You know.
Well, that's cool. No, and you can have your
truck didn't break down.
Your truck didn't break down. Well, it was cool. It's always neat to see it from a different perspective. I did it a little earlier, late last year with Kaiju from the airsoft side of things over at the Valken Debrief, and it was really neat. So awesome. So check out the blog if any of you have any Ryan Gray.
Yeah.
Good to see you too, buddy. Eric Volker from the East Coast Bulldogs wanted to let everybody know the East Coast Bulldogs over in the Northeast have a contest going to win a free Valken identity mask. So go check out the East Coast Bulldogs.
Heck yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that on social media.
On their social media stuff. You guys are awesome. What a show we've got in here tonight. Do me a favor.
Oh my God.
Let's do this. Hold on. Do we have another comment of the night?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it.
I'm holding it.
Sound off your region. Midwest. Sound it off right in the chat room. We want to see where everyone is from. I love you too, Ryan. We're going to be watching that. Let's do this. Get that off. Edgar, can you please get that off the screen? Thank you. We are going to go to a quick commercial. This is underwritten by Valken Sports, buying through all things. Nice things are possible. If you like nice things, you're growing your business, you want to have a sponsorship for your team. Basically anything in paintball except for turf, but we're working on it. We're players too. So here is a wonderful little commercial from Valken Sports. Roll it, kids. Anytime. Strike two. And that's strike two for Edgar. Commercial, Edgar. Roll a commercial.
Really? You do that? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
Joe, from Valken.
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
Whoa.
Give me this. Hello? Who is this?
Joe with Valken?
What are you wearing, Joe from Valken?
Hoodie and shorts?
She sounds hideous.
Well, he's a guy, so...
And folks, that is strike two for Edgar. Do you see Gino on the screen? So make sure you share it. Edgar, you're starting off with a bang, buddy. I hate to see you in this position. For those of you just tuning in, this is Facebook. It's Valken Corps Live on Tuesday nights. I'm Andrew A. Train Holland, the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps, and sitting next to my left, your right, is Chad Dolce Carter, the Regional Commander of the Midwest. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so it was a wonderful event. We found the event and went down to this, saw the blog. Let's do the product spotlight.
Here we go.
New product from Valken. They came out with this Phantom Agility set, and this is the Phantom Agility goggle case. So it protects, it's got a very thin, like a microfiber on the inside, so it protects from any scratches or damage, and it fits seamlessly with the, it's built really well, but it fits seamlessly, like right here with the Agility Series gear bags and duffels.
Yeah, you gotta get the set.
Do you use a goggle case?
I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like an old Exalt one? Or Valken have made a couple of them before.
The Sly is pre-identity.
Yeah. Well, these are pretty new. If you like those, you can check them out at Valken YouTube. You can check them out at Valken.com or your local Valken dealer. What's the comment of the night so far?
Trent, you just took it from Mike. It's strike three, and you end up with A-Train's brother.
Quite possibly sister. Let's see if the hospital works out. Yeah, so goggle case. And we also have lens cases and tank cases and stuff. But I thought that was a really neat one, the way it's constructed. So if you'd like to get your hands on it, don't trust the video. Go put your hands on it. Go see it at Valken.com or your local Valken dealer, or catch us at events.
I gotta say hi to my cousin Jennifer. She's up in Mount Pleasant.
Nice.
Thanks for watching.
Very nice.
Let's see what else. Who else we got? We got Kevin Payne. He is a beginner paintballer. He takes his sons out playing, and he's always asking me questions on.
Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the show.
On what else? Where to go? What to do? What type of marker?
Yeah. Ask anything of that in the Valken Corps. We'd love to answer that. And in fact, what's up, Dave? Mr. Templeton? There's a character. Go get your friends. Go get them on the live show. We get to 150, we're giving away a VSL loader, just like Infamous uses. Let's do birthdays with Chad. You want to do birthdays with Chad?
Birthdays.
Ready?
Oh, I am so ready.
All right, go Chad. Hit the birthdays.
All right. From the Midwest, we have Audra.
Happy birthday, Audra.
Happy birthday, Audra.
Didn't we do hers last week?
I think you did, but I believe it is this week.
It was a mistake on our part.
That's why.
That was Tina's strike three.
Yep, Tina's strike three. You can't mess up Audra's birthday. Also, we have Snipe from the Midwest.
It's his birthday?
Happy birthday. It's coming up.
It's going to be like 800 this year.
And BB King from the Appalachian region. His birthday's coming up.
He has an award. He is an award-winning BB ref.
And Brownie Brown from the Northeast.
Happy birthday, Brownie.
Happy birthday. And Chad, a.k.a. Cal Seal from the Midwest.
From Blast Camp.
From Blast Camp.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy
There's
birthday
some birthdays coming up. Any more?
That's all I got right now for coming up this week.
Cool. And also wanted to say, last week we congratulated Evan for completing anger management. Folks, he got to about step 2. He's back in anger management. So you hang in there, buddy. Our prayers are with you. Welcome, everybody. Again, share the video. Let's do events.
Yeah, events. What we got coming up?
We've got a bunch coming up. Check this out on the screen. On January 20th at Battlefield Ridge, Rienzi, Mississippi, Stardust, Tale of the Empire. You can shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps, and that is in the southern region. A lot of good stuff on that one. I've never been to that field, but I want to get there. Next, is the Battle for Hoth 9. I affectionately call it Paco Strikes Back. But Battle for Hoth 9 is happening at Blast Camp Paintball in Hobart, Indiana, in the Midwest region. And you shoot some Valken paint. We're going to have a Valken warming tent, probably set up with the Knuckleheads and Phalanx and some of the local teams there. It's a one-day game, really inexpensive. You can sign up over at blastcamp.com, and that is in the Midwest. What side would you be, Rebels or Empire?
Well, kind of have that Rebel feel to me.
Yeah.
I have played the Empire. I've played both sides.
I have played both.
And here comes the comments.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah, with that, I think I'm going to go Rebels this year.
Yeah, Rebels.
Yeah,
always Rebels.
Yeah.
Never anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
But check out Battle for Hoth 9 over at Blast Camp and in the Appalachian region at Command Decisions War Games Center in Taylorsville, North Carolina, March 2nd through 4th. That's March 2nd through 4th. Actually, we should do 2nd through 4th. See what I did there? Kantian Hill of Angels. Shoot some Valken paint. Play with some friends. That's an organically growing game.
Did Will get the memo?
He didn't send me the graphics, but Polar Bears versus Penguins this Sunday up at Top Gun Paintball in New Jersey. Valken paint, and it's going to be about in the 50s.
That's perfect for that. Sweet. Where is it?
It's the only graffiti you can do in New Jersey that you will not get a misdemeanor charge for. So go get your selfies with Will at Top Gun. I believe he will be there as well. Yeah, Kantian Hill of Angels growing game in the Appalachian. That will be a fun event. That one's been growing year after year after year. Chad loves both sides.
Chad is a
Justin, you are now the comment of the night.
Oh, but hold on. Your brother had one.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay. I usually screen what my brother says.
Okay, yeah.
You think I'm a smart ass?
Yeah. I've met him.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why we have a filter.
And there's a lot of Chad playing both side comments. Perfect. Thank you, guys.
The love. I feel the love. March 3rd through 4th in Hudson, Florida at Gator Extreme Paintball. Please come play for the North Side. The Valken Corps is rolling in. I have under duress been forced to be general. Not really. I like being general.
Yeah.
I like being general. It's a good event. We switched bases. We were out at First Strike recruiting a lot of teams and a lot of players for that. Come, play, connect with a lot of people. This is going to be a huge event. Shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. I think we're going to even throw in a little Valken barbecue, which will be nice. So we want to meet everybody and connect with them. We're going to be doing videos and live from there. We're going to do a bunch of fun stuff. So that's always a great trip. That's happening March 3rd through 4th. If you're coming in from out of state, please message me. I will have a link to help you out a little bit, little Valken Corps perk. But General's Cup is happening, and you want to play for the North. That's very important. North. March Meltdown, the Shatter Union at Endless Mountain Recreation, or EMR Paintball in New Milford, Pennsylvania, March 24th through 25th. That's up in the Northeast. I can never say enough about EMR. It is a must-play event. And if you have any of these events that you really are liking, just thumb up. Hit that little like button. Guys, you hit 130 just a little bit ago. If you share this video, if you get some people in here watching and share events, this is the portion of the show where you can actually take this from your couch or from your cell phone, from your device, and meet them at the field and play paintball.
I just did it. I'm sure.
Boom. Just that easy. Clouds, get over here. This is where we find out about events that we want to go to. That's happening March 24th through 25th in the Northeast.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
Oh, why are you messing with Chad during events?
Your brother's busting my chops now.
I told you to ignore him. It's what my family does.
Oh.
Dystopia is a scenario event March 23rd through 25th at White River Paintball in Anderson, Indiana. Over in the Indianapolis area, shoot some Valken paint, and that is in the Midwest. I believe there's some Valken Corps command. You can shoot some Valken graffiti as well.
I love Valken graffiti.
It is a choice. You have a choice of regular Rec-Day ball and Valken graffiti. So
this coat is starch-free repellent.
Starch repellent?
Yep.
Excellent. Battle for Tarawara. That's happening March 24th at Battlefield Ridge, Rienzi, Mississippi, back up the ridge. Shoot some Valken paint down in the south. I believe in March they said they were going to have the heat turned up, so that'll be very cool. Will Whitley said thoughts on what pronoun to use for him. You know, it's your choice. It's your choice. Whatever you want to do. I guess we live in that day and age. Dylan Sweet, the Force Tickles chat. We need to go back to events. So, Battle for Tarawa. That one is at the end of March. Nah, we got to get through these events, Chad.
Let's do it.
All right, Black Dawn, mag-fed only game. Ooh. Southern Maryland Paintball in Newburgh, Maryland. April 7th through 8th. Shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. You can probably get your selfie with Will. And that's in the Appalachian region. I've never been to Southern Maryland Paintball, but I met those guys, and they're really cool. They love paintball, and they're really excited about this event. So if you have any questions, just go check out Southern Maryland Paintball and social media.
Caitlin, if you're watching, you got time, you got leave, go down there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And Pandemonium, D-Day Adventure Park, Wyandotte, Oklahoma, April 7th through 8th in the Midwest. And I don't know what side it is, which side plays for the Pandas and which side plays for the Moniums, but it is Pandemonium.
I get it.
That was pretty clever.
That's some
Maybe
clever
Andy
wording.
Potter will be cooking the Panda meat. Seems I think there's laws against that, so I'm going to have to check with the event producers. If you'd like to find out more details on whether they'll be serving fresh panda or frozen, check out the link at ddaypark.com or the Facebook event link for Pandemonium. All jokes aside, Valken Sports does not condone the cooking of panda meat. Panda lives matter.
There's three sides.
Again, maybe I have this wrong, but Edgar has been doing the screening. That was his first job, was to screen the events.
Yeah.
So
he's on strike 2 already.
It will be Pandemonium. Pandemonium. Panda.
Yeah.
April 7th through the 8th. The Paintball to Go in Rude House, Illinois. One of the most organically growing events in the Midwest. Shooting Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. The Battle for Monte Casino. I don't know which side you play for. It's Bud Orr versus Dan Colby. I'm kind of a Bud Orr kind of guy.
It's, two legends in paintball. You really can't lose.
Pretty nice field.
Yeah.
I think we might go down for that one. I know a lot of the Valken Corps are coming in for that. Welcome, Virgil. Congratulations. Yes. We didn't know if you'd been released from the halfway house out of prison, but
Kuda's.
You stay out. You're not going back, buddy. You're not going back.
What's up, Kuda?
Yes, Kuda.
Yes,
it is. Get his games up in here.
Chilling in Alaska right now.
We are in Alaska. Predators Bane 4, produced by the Grim Reaper, Scenario Paintball at Indy Paintball Battleground, May 4th through 5th. The full show, the full circus, happening at Indy Paintball Battlegrounds, Greenwood, Indiana, in the Midwest.
Love that field.
It is. You and Paco went against Mike Fisher last year.
Yeah.
If you're going to lose against Mike Fisher.
Yeah, that's a good loss.
Yeah, he's a gamer. What a slugfest. Woo! And it's going on again this year. Your choices are Valken, and Valken. So it's full buffet.
Yes.
Wonderful ownership, wonderful field. Wonderful players,
Shadow
wonderful
Fox
attitude. Shadow Fox
puts on a great game.
puts on a wonderful game.
He gets the kids, the young guns involved, and they actually have their own missions.
He basically keeps the kids away from this gnarly gunfight that happens for 2 days.
Except for 1 year, the first year I commanded, there's these girls, and one guy, there are young guns, but they completed all their young gun missions and wanted more stuff to do, and they just went out with groups.
Blast. That's awesome. Well, that's how you grow it. But this event has grown by about 50 players each time.
Yeah.
It started out with about 100, so we're into the 4th one. As there's hundreds of players, people have come in from the South, they've come in from the Northeast and the Midwest when that was a separate thing. But check this event out. I don't know which side to play for, so I think I'm going to try something new. I'm going to play for the good guys. I'm going to play for Duan, or the bad guys. No, I'll always play for the bad guys. I'm going to play for the Predators. I'll bring my gear, knock the dust off. And June 11th through 17th, Oklahoma D-Day. Register at D-Day Park. It is the largest paintball field and largest event in the world. You shoot some Valken paint, sign up for the Valken Corps. And if you play your cards right... Hold on, where was Predators? What date was Predators? Predators was May 4th through 5th.
Yeah.
Okay. And Oklahoma D-Day was June 11th. And you'll get Andy Potter's meat there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's in the contract. Andy Potter's bringing his meat. So you can taste the succulent meat of Andy Potter at the Valken Corps Barbecue, which we're going to hold, what do we do that? Saturday?
Yeah, I think it's Saturday, yeah.
Sure. More details to follow, but you can get registered at ddaypark.com. Full Valken Corps crew is going to be in there.
You definitely have to hit the cardio before you make that game.
Yeah, it's a walker.
Yeah, it's, you got to be in shape.
You got to be in shape. Round is not a shape.
Yeah.
You can go downhill good.
Yeah.
But uphill's a different
Definitely
story.
have hydration packs with you for that. And a backpack.
Big time.
Yep.
Big time.
All that.
And last but certainly not least for the events portion of the show, DEF CON 1, Part 1 in a 3-year running series of events. It's an event that actually runs for 3 years. Same generals, same teams, different missions, same location. 2-day event at Blast Camp Paintball and Airsoft in Hobart, Indiana. If you have been living under a rock, if you are from the Bronze, Silver, Copper, or Stone Age and haven't heard about Blast Camp, you can find out more about this and other events at blastcamp.com. It's a decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base, historic decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base in Hobart, Indiana. Valken Paint, we're going to, again, full circus, Valken Paint, sign up for the Corps. The whole thing. I think Ruff might even be performing at this. We're going to have live entertainment. That's happening in the Midwest. I know if you're coming in from out of town, if you're going to make a 2-day event in the Midwest, some of these are some of the ones you should be picking. There's going to be live drones flying over that are in play. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're going crazy, and this is written by... You know somebody?
Yeah, I know somebody.
Nice. Know a guy? So, but he has to go and register and get the drone rules and check in. You can find all of that and more at blastcamp.com. Now, the trick this year is after you go to D-Day, then you need to get ready and go to Blast Camp, and we're going to try to get Andy Potter there. You need to petition to get Andy Potter and Andy Potter's meat at Blast Camp. I think that would set that off as the event of the year. Payroll, Blast Camp, DEF CON, new event series, Valken stuff, Valken Corps, drones,
and Potter's meat.
You could probably save a lot of money and not play paintball the rest of the year, except for Folda.
Yeah, definitely got to play Folda. Got to get the Folda patch.
Or it would set the bar so high. Every paintball would be great. We could all have nice things all the time.
And Payroll is another great producer in our area.
Amazing producer.
Great killer props,
Like it. So check that event out. Chad, that was events. Time to share.
Yep, it's time to share. I'm not sharing my stash.
What is going on in the chat? We're at 9:38. I shot A-Train's drone. Mark, why would you ever even say that? Here's a whole discussion we can have right here about how to ruin an event really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good things.
I'm actually, that would be 1, touching my stuff.
Strike 1.
Breaking rule tool. 2, touching my stuff. 3, it's not yours. 4, it's out of play. We can go down this list. Guys, joking about that stuff's not funny. Not funny. And if something happened, it would fall down. They're open propeller systems. They would hurt somebody.
Yeah.
I will literally shut this show down and turn around. I don't even like jokes like that. You better take over the show. I'm literally angry.
All right, so guys, on that note, let's yes, don't shoot the drone. That's a no-no. But
it's not even funny.
Paco commented earlier about Hoth 10, Paco versus Sandy.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
Yeah.
The Empire divided.
Oh.
Lord, that would be amazing. So we'll get with that. You know what we should do? I got a message today. We should have Payroll and Virgil on the show to talk about that event.
Yes.
I'll make it happen.
That'd be sweet.
Write it down, kids. Listen, we are going to go to a commercial so I can have go to my safe space and collect myself from about some of them. I won't even repeat it. This is a commercial from our wonderful, wonderful internet provider, Lemansky.net. Check this out.
Set. We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Okay, all better. You're back on Valken Core Live with A-Train and Chad Dolce Carter. We're live. I feel better now.
So on my last comment about Hoth 10, there is a lot of people joining on Sandy's side. A lot.
I think enough Paco. See, that's the trick. Enough people owe Paco favors.
Yeah.
That he might cash those in. So that would
Paco
be
blowing up Sandy's base.
Well, let's get off of that. What do you guys want to talk about? There's a lot of things happening. We've got NXL Vegas coming up. That's going to be the first one of the year. Man, we've got a lot of stuff coming up.
What teams are excited?
What events are you excited to go to? We will watch and comment. What about yourself?
Myself?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm looking forward to a nice warm climate of Florida. General's Cup.
Okay.
You know, it's an event, you know, I went to last year, and I'm excited to go to it again. I'm also excited for Battle Hoth 9. It's going to be a little bit chillier than Florida, but hey, it's going to be fun. Living Legends, you know, playing for Callista on the blue side.
Oh, yeah, she's coming into town.
Yeah, you know, we're trying to, you know, even it out a little bit so there's not so much.
Well, and it's closer to home for you, too.
Yeah.
Steve Ruiz, Pretty Lou, says mech tourneys.
Ooh, I do have a pump. I do have an autococker.
I wonder what Callie's excited to go to.
Yeah,
what are the pros excited? If there's any pros in here, like we know you get, oh, I'm excited for the NXL. Right, yeah, that's work. Besides that, what games are you excited, like, that would be pretty cool?
Yeah, I mean, Callie came up and played that Alien versus the Humans game, and you know, it's kind of cool to see some of the pros playing, you know, some woods ball, because they're always out there on the turf.
It's nice. My friend Gust is watching tonight. An old TZB guy. He needs to get out and get his kids to play before they grow too old and they don't want to play with you anymore. Gust, hit me up. Go play some paintball. General's Cup, 0 hour, and DEF CON. Looks like Ruff's getting a little mag-fed seasoning on top of his palette and calendar.
All right.
Moose now wins comment of the night. He is the leader. No, Chad Cupp's the general.
That's rule number 1. Don't touch A-Train stuff.
That's don't touch an A-Train stuff. Copeland, he likes Pandemonium.
Yep.
He spelled it different, though.
Battle Iwo Jima.
D-Day and Jima. Later, Chatter.
Deuces. Dominion.
Ooh, yeah. So it looks like the MagFed guys are getting. There's new MagFed games coming up. That's awesome.
Yeah, Callie, come on.
Callie wants to go to Blast Camp. Callie, you make the call. We know the guy.
You want hot or do you want cold?
Yeah, you get. You want that warmed up?
Like in 2 weeks, a couple weeks, you do have Battle Hoth, and then.
What if we had? Like, we shouldn't bring him to Hoth. I don't know.
I don't think he's ready for the Hoth. We gotta break him in.
I don't. Well, he's originally from the Northeast.
Right.
So he's no, oh my God, there's a snowflake. No, he's not that guy. He's tougher than you think. But Callie needs the full. Let's get him up. Let's get him up for DEF CON. We'll see what we can do. That would be
Area
awesome.
51. Dylan says
Yes, that
51.
one's coming up. We got to get the dates on that. I'll have to call the owners.
Yeah.
And get the dates for Invasion. So there's a lot of one of them. Yeah, he says he definitely wants that one warmed up. Any good more comments of the night?
I'm looking. And, for a while they were busting my chops, so we're just going to let those ones go.
Chad doesn't like getting teased.
It's okay. It's funny. There's some things I can, repeat on here. Some things I can't. I don't know what to do.
Right.
Because, I do like to keep my paycheck.
Nice. I'm looking forward to a couple new events.
I like to check out new fields, too.
I do. I'm looking forward to Monte Casino, just because I get to, I think, squeak out and play a little bit.
Yeah.
I tried to play this weekend. I couldn't. D-Day's fun. Fulda. And General's Cup. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep an eye out for what people send in. I mean, and it's all up to personal preference, but I'm going to keep an eye out to what people send in, and I want to find some exciting ones. Like, I want to go down to Mississippi. I think we need to go over to the West Coast, and I want to try some of those fields. So I'm going to try to get out a little more. So share the events that you have and that are going. Go into your Facebook regional groups, so your regional Facebook groups, and you can find them by typing Valken Corps Official, and then your Facebook groups will be in there. Just join and share the event link one time, or quick scan it to see if the event is already in there. If it's already in there, you'll already see people that are already connected with the event, already commenting on the event, already asking questions, sharing ideas, pictures, media, looking for rides, things like that, coming in and want to work together. That's where you can network on them. So make sure to join your Facebook regional group, and especially if you're coming in from out of town, because you can ask, hey, I'm coming in. Can I stage with anybody? Most people are very, very cool. We met so many people this weekend, and they were just like, wait, you guys aren't a team? And we're like, no, just people getting together to play paintball. So that's what I like about it. And that's what I'm looking forward to do.
Michael Copeland says when we go to D-Day, going down
riding the buzzard?
Yeah, and be a tank.
I've almost been run over by the buzzard. I've ran in front of the buzzard.
Yeah.
I've been filming somebody trying to shoot at the buzzard, and then on the working end of the buzzard. By default.
But be a tank.
But yeah,
I mean, when
I could try it, that would be really cool. Thank you, Mike.
Tank gunning team, when our team had a tank, and I tell you what, take the turret off. We didn't have nets.
And just took it.
There's tons and tons of pictures of us from Blast Camp, and
that's awesome.
We got stuck right in the city, and they law rocked us, so we sat there.
See,
we sat there and took the hits.
Yeah.
Just taking the hits.
You're nuts, dude. I do the videos for NXL. I get enough hits. It's like you're making it bad nightmares. First, somebody makes, I don't even want to say dumb comments, but dumb comments about like shooting drones. And then I have to like sleep at night with bombarded with paintballs. Have you seen that overshield I wear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. On the pro matches,
yeah,
where it's coming, it ain't stopping. Or 10-man, that shield's on. People go, "You're a joke," until they see me come out blasted. They're like, "That's not the worst idea." I'm like, "Yeah." So getting shot, no, I'd like to be in a tank one time. So I might take you up on that, Buzzard. Actually, if you don't mind, we'll probably camera it up.
Oh, Callie just won it. Tons of pics of Chad just taking it. Damn it.
Man, I almost want to close the night so that Callie wins. Awesome. Recruiting postcards that say send news. What's up, Travis? Yo, yo, yo. Listen, I got a box sent to me today. Now, the box is empty because the products are over here, but I know everybody was in here saying what they wanted. We always put out questions, and we always save this chat about what products you want to see back, what things you want. There are some products that are coming back, and they're new, they're revamped and updated. You've seen them.
I have seen them,
right?
Or have I not seen them?
You have not, due to contractual obligations. But all you tactical players, stay tuned to Valken Video on YouTube, and those will be checking out. Chad, I think we've had an hour.
Yeah, we had it.
Also, our news team did not find any more out about the Tony Stewart situation. I know we were really into investigating.
Yeah,
apparently, he killed a guy.
Yeah.
It was kind of news. It's amazing. Lots that doesn't add up around this.
Government conspiracy.
I don't know. We're investigating. We are investigating. Wow. A good little show. Let us know where you're playing. Share your events if you would like your events shared. Go ahead and email me at atrain@valken.com or facebook.com/atrainvalken. Get me the event link, the Facebook event link, which should already have your graphics, your date, your time, the info. We don't have to go back for hours and hours and hours. Send me that Facebook event link. It should all be prepared. And we'll see what we can't do about getting it on the show. Yes, they heard you, Dylan. They heard you about the Zulu. Ken, they heard you.
What's all these angry faces?
Apparently it might be about the Tony Stewart situation. Guys, I can't run the segment. We don't have enough information to be proper, responsible news. I mean, this isn't fake news, what you're watching. This is not alternative facts. This is the real deal. This is Valken Core Live, underwritten by Valken Sports. This is the biggest budget.
Sweetest smelling.
Sweetest smelling. Gluten-free. Dolphin safe.
Panda safe.
Panda safe.
Yes. Panda safe.
Organic, non-GMO show out there. Duh. So we're
Annapolis.
Yes, A-Town, stay down. Maybe, and actually that's why I've got, it's some guys from the Annapolis A-Team are out reporting on the Tony Stewart situation. We are going to get to the bottom of this, but he killed a guy, and he's not, I don't know. We're going to get the news. Yeah. I think anything else you want to say? Anything else we go?
No, I mean, it's a good show.
It's a good little show.
I mean,
Rhino friendly.
Yes.
We are rhino friendly. That is true.
Randy's been watching the whole time. Randy Bleach.
You know, I found out that Randy and Virgil have never met.
Ooh. Should probably bring Randy up.
It's like Evan and Clint. Never met. I wonder if Evan and Ben have met. They haven't.
Oh, Evan hasn't met Ben? Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Valken Core. If you need to sign up for the Valken Core, it's easy. Just go to valkencore.com. Hit join. Pick your region. You don't really get to pick your region. Just where you're from.
Where you're from. Yeah.
Makes it easy. There's a map. There's pictures. And it's so easy. Paco can do it. Fill out your information. You can sign up for free. You can sign up and get your patches sent to you right away. Or you can just get your patches and sign up at an event. If you have any questions, you can get us.
We'll be at Battle Hot.
We'll be all over the place. Do not hesitate to reach out to us. You can stop us in the middle of any conversation. We'll absolutely stop and help you get signed up. We want to meet you. That's what the Valken Core is about. It's about camaraderie and getting together. And we're going to sign off, I think. This is good. It was a decent broadcast. Had a little audio issues. We recovered. Apparently, the exchange student kid might not work out.
I know. We're going to ship him back.
Glad to have you, Edgar. Yeah, what a wonderful show. Wonderful little show. Tell us what you guys want to talk about. Maybe we'll put it in the show. If you guys want to come on the show, we can Skype you in and through a satellite through the Lemansky net. Nice coat.
Hey, thank you. I mean, thanks to, everybody at Valken. Joe from the mailroom, Gino, Andy.
That was Joe from the mailroom's idea.
Travis, you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Chad, you do a lot. On behalf of myself, Valken Sports, and everybody affiliated at Valkenteers with the Valken Core, wanted to thank you for being a part of the Valken Core live show, which is for you.
Yeah.
Guys, we got up. If you want me to hang out for a couple more minutes, we were up to 129 was our peak. You guys did a great job. I think we're going to do it next weekend. I am going to be just coming back from...
You're going to be at a SHOT Show.
I'm going to Vegas.
Yeah.
And we're going to do another live show.
Yeah.
And you can catch out my exploits and the Valken family's exploits, Team Valken, from SHOT Show over on the Valken Debrief. If you're into airsoft or anything, you can catch that at 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. They have a live show too.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've watched it.
But yeah, not the worst. They don't have the budget we do, but
our balls are bigger.
Our balls are definitely bigger. When you say, "Hey, we've got graffiti," and they call the cops, we're gonna bridge that gap. Yeah. That's what Valken's here to do. But yeah, I get to go to Vegas.
They're Valken family, so we gotta support them.
I'm excited to go to SHOT Show. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work. I had a lot of things to do. I came back from this trip like at 5 o'clock this morning through a blizzard in Kentucky, and Callie had a honey-do list for me. So, woo! All right. Good morning, Travis. Really? Is this what we're doing? So I got to play catch-up and then get to Vegas, and we're going to share from the largest firearms tactical and outdoor expo in the world. We're going to be sharing that. It's going to be live over at the Valken Airsoft side of things and Valken Tactical. So on behalf of everybody here at Valken Sports, Valken Core, and all the Valkenteers, myself, A-Train, the Supreme Commander, and Chad Dolce Carter, we wanted to wish you a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you for being a part of this little thing that we do, that we enjoy to do for you so much.
Thanks for watching. I mean, make sure you guys use the Valken Core. Mm-hmm. That's what it's there. It's for you, the players, to interact and
to network.
And network, yeah.
Instead of not work.
Yeah.
You're either networking or not working. You can go ahead and write that down. Network or not work. Pick one. Because that's how it is.
Yeah.
You're networking or not working. You go, well, nobody wants to come play on my side. Are you doing it right? Pay attention. We'll show you how to do it right. We will help connect you. We love to do it.
It's a great way to trend events, too.
Unbelievable way. So, like where we started, if you want to see the show in post, you can go see it back here on Facebook, or you can go back to our Valken video on YouTube. But Gautam Roth from Chicago, the recording artist, he's now a Valken-sponsored athlete. We're going to be doing some great things. He's going to be representing Valken. He went on one of these Valken Core trips as a Valken.
His
just
feet wet.
Oh, no. Push right in.
Push them right in?
Deep end.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
I remember my first day.
Yeah. We messed with him the whole way. We called him like, hey, new guy. Hey, new, yeah. But he had a blast.
Wasn't his name like Princess or something?
No, you'll have to read the blog. That's what it's for. But yeah, he blogged what it's like. Guys, you're missing out if you're not networking. So networking or not working, check it out. Frankie Dunn, B's up. Next week I'll have my Storm Riders hat on, represent my boys. Wonderful to have you. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. We have to fly home from Nome, Alaska. And you take like 3 planes to get here. The G6 couldn't land on this airport, so we got to get back to Anchorage, to Montana, to home. We will see you at the next event. So until next time, we're going to leave you out the same way we brought you in. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Ease up. Target down. Whatever it takes.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!